I am Ollie. This is...
I am Tom, and I have dilated pupils.
You have dilated pupils. That's not worrying at all.
I'd imagine not, considering I went to the optometrist this morning.
Oh. Let's talk to Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
Such a wonderful voice. Yeah. What's with that outfit? I'm guessing you're not in fancy dress, or they're just very stringent about the dress code at the prisons.
Oh, this? This is what they... So it begins.
So, the moment you see a word like that, you're like, oh. Not sure if my lexicon can stand this.
I'm not sure if my lexicon in that voice can withstand this. This is what all the acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
What's great is uniform came out more interesting in that sentence. Uniform? Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Just plus 15 spirit or something?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really.
Really? Please believe me.
I'm a spirit medium. In training.
They're always in training.
In training.
If you're
Because it'd be boring if, like, from the beginning of the game you got this super mega awesome McJesus interpreter.
Yeah, but that's only if you want, like, a super hard challenge. Usually the master in any medium is the one that gets killed or is evil from the start. You've seen it. You've seen Bulletproof Monk.
I've seen Tales of the Abyss.
You've seen everything ever. It's a spirit medium. Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So in this world, religion is pretty weird.
You could say that about any religion, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Because...
Except Scientology. Because it's not a religion.
It's a cult.
It's not. Yeah, it's a cult. I said it. What up? Can you tell me about the day of the murder? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have, like, the ghost Scientology on me. What? Oh, yeah.
Don't try to piss off Xenu.
I won't. Xenu's too busy, fighting Flash Gordon, if I'm right.
Yes! Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence? Again? Isn't that slightly illegal?
Yes.
Well then, you're in the right place. Have fun in jail.
That clock, shaped like a thinker.
I'm guessing she either got told what it was called, or she knows what the piece of art called the thinker is. And I also should establish that there may be one or two who don't know. I didn't for a while. There is a piece of art in our world. Sorry for the interruption, everyone.
Yeah, it's in a park somewhere, I think. New York, maybe? I don't know.
I like the fact that I had to... What? I was going to explain that Skype interrupted, so I had to bring that out, and then you just said, in the park. It's in the park. Somewhere.
Like, you always see it with trees in the background or something.
I don't know, I always see the thinker in like an old art gallery, where everyone's crowding around it and going, but what is he thinking about? And he's probably thinking, it's a very uncomfortable position to be thinking. How could that have been evidence in a case? Because you... what?
Right. She said something about that.
You literally were on the case that it was evidence in. I know we're talking about evidence on a different case, but...
What else could it have been in?
He literally, if we're asking that as a question, he was in the case that it was evidence in. He solved the case himself!
You know, for a defense attorney, we do spend a lot of time setting people behind bars. I remember!
Yay!
Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yeah! I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
Oh. You recorded it, and you weren't about to do some creepy voodoo bullshit.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Okay, let's listen to yourself, So you say it for conversation with your sister on your cell phone. By the way, this is how you play the first game. You just talk and solve through talking. Here are all the options. Let's hear it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone.
Damn you.
Sorry.
Not you, Maya. You're alright. Damn you, Gumshoe. Next time I'll see Detective Gumshoe, I'll say, I'm sorry, I'm addicted to elderflower press with orange juice. It's terrible. Don't do it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Even though you can't really give me stuff because we're talking through a glass screen, but alright.
Well, in most prisons, they have like the little under bar, or like a small window, kind of like a ticket booth at like a movie theater or something.
Yeah, but this is why Jet escapes that prison in Cowboy Bebop. This is why, kids. Don't.
That's a very dated reference.
That is a very reference. I'm not saying any more about that. We're not talking any more about Cowboy Bebop. Shush. The conversation I had with my sister is recorded on her set. It's literally just telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we even have to spend any more time here?
Well, there's stuff I just want to know. Chief Attorney at Fair & Co. My boss is a very good defense attorney, and dead.
Also dead.
At 27, jeez.
She had so much to live for.
She had so many cases to solve, and literally 10 years younger than her, Maya.
And there's an interesting point about that.
Hmm?
It's called the family cycle, or something like that.
Uh-huh.
That if you don't have a kid for 10 years, it like resets. So like say you have 3 kids, like it'll have the oldest child would act like this, middle child like this, younger child like this. And then 10 years, another kid, this youngest child now will start acting like another oldest child.
So what you're saying is that's basically the oldest child of that group.
Yes.
Okay. Also, Dick Gumshoe's 30, and he's in charge of the initial investigation, and he's the best.
Best.
Except for that, I really try and work. How old is, you know her name, the defendant in case 1 of Justice for All? The one who...
Maggie?
Maggie Bird. How old is she?
I'm going to Google that.
Good, you do that. I, in the meantime, will realise that the day of the crime has just lost its tick, so we should probably ask her about it again. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard talking about the murder.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
What a depressing thing to say.
Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Get in there, it practically qualifies as a serial murderer. Well...
It probably does.
Yeah. It's really...
I think it's 3 that it actually has to count for that.
Yeah, at this point, it's really a case of we need to stop letting this statue be touched by people. It's the stone mask from JoJo. That's what it is. It just causes problems. No. Bad Phoenix Wright world. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was around 9 o'clock.
Right, so she arrived at 9.
The lights were off and I could smell blood.
Because of the murder. Let's continue.
Then I found her, my sister.
Super dead. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So we got all the stuff out of the day of the crime. Let's talk about spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. You're gonna get your S rank in light magic, right? Yep.
Yay!
What? Okay.
That's
yeah.
right.
Okay, take it easy.
Oh, wait, here it is. Maggie Bird is 22.
I'm genuinely seeing lots of age differences, but it's still not too great.
The Fae families, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? There's more than one Fae? Phoenix, what the fuck are you smoking?
Many things.
Oh, it isn't called Fae and Co for nothing. So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left me the mountain, left
She
me.
left you the mountain? Holy shit!
Inheritance.
Whoa, that's quite a, that's quite a will and testament, shall I say.
It's funny because that actually works.
It really sadly does.
She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class, too.
I had no idea she was basically a Power Ranger. Oh, Phoenix agrees. Wait.
What?
So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes.
Extra-sexual
In
persuasion?
In training.
That's both terrible, but I think there is an album... No, wait, that album's called Extra-sensual Persuasion.
All I know is that there's a song called Sexual Healing.
I know the song everyone from a certain era was conceived to. Don't worry. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? Can you just ask her to kill her?
I am sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Even though you're clearly not ever gonna do that multiple times. Excuse me while I take a drink. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Oh no, the person in the jail cell wants to ask me a favor? Me?
It's a strange concept. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago.
Oh.
She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him, and not you.
Oh, this fucking chode. Oh,
That guy.
yeah.
Have fun.
Wait till he gets his own standalone game.
Yeah. Because, like, the thing is, I don't think I can voice him because, like, he'd be too similar to the judge.
I'll voice him. I'll take care of this, even though I really don't want to, but okay, let's go.
Do you think you could ask him to represent me? You have to go with him.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask and inadvertently probably end up representing you anyway.
She has no one else to turn to.
Yeah.
It's almost comical in a way. Shakespearean.
The person she has to turn to is this guy, though.
Like, does he do, like, more worse stuff outside of this trial?
You know why he's not great.
Yeah. Everyone else is gonna find out soon.
Yeah, it's not great. So what about your parents? An orphan? Let me guess, an orphan.
Yeah.
I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Not sure why
Thank
I've
you.
become David Hayter, a Solid Snake. Leave it to me.
The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow? Oh, jeez.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
This is how you know this wasn't made in anywhere near, like,
Yeah.
actual time this game came out.
Because,
you know, law or criminal trials taking place the next day.
No, that's ridiculous. What if this guy refuses?
They told me if I don't find one, they'll still pick an attorney to defend me.
Well, that happened.
You're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Run, Phoenix. Run, like the wind. So we don't have to present anything, we can just go, if I remember right.
Not yet. I just go to...
Let's go
the Grossberg Law Offices.
Let's go talk.
To this guy. Except not yet, I don't think.
Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Big boss is out? Jeez.
Oh man.
Big...
That's like spoilers or something, probably.
It's really hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Or we couldn't, and we could just look at shit.
Let's do that.
Let's look at this painting.
Very important.
The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in. Yeah. It's giving me the eye, she. Wow.
That line just seems weird to me.
Yeah, oil. So basically, what we're saying is that Capcom is against oil paintings.
I have no idea. I'm not an artist.
Well, most oil paintings are like Resident Evil 4 and the evil bastards' castles and whatnot, so they're anti-oil. How dare you guys? Just because I know you're all pro-Turner, you're all pro-watercolours. Just because he was the painter of light, don't be not open to other art forms. That's for the art-based audience we have. I think you know that that's a sizable chunk.
Yes.
Wait till I
All
bust
these
out the
technological
Giacometti jokes.
doodads.
What?
Technological doodads that do the painting for us.
Oh, there might be some actually. It's that day and age. Let's see, we looked at a painting. Let's look at the desk. Oh,
Mahogany desk.
that's expensive. The woods.
Mahogany desk.
The mahogany desk.
Mahogany desk.
Just gonna talk about the mahogany desk?
Mahogany desk.
Mahogany desk. Oh, shit. Damn it, I just got what you referenced. Ah, that's enough. Mahogany.
Yes.
The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Anything else? What's this? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when your lawyer is this refined, that usually means don't trust the lawyer?
It's like how with doctors, there's the staff of Hermes, it only has one snake. Or no.
Yeah, the doctors that you
Yes,
trust are the ones that aren't living in
Mahogany.
riches.
Mahogany bookshelf.
Jeez, the mahogany in here. So,
So my uncle told me this. It's like there's the Greek god of merchandise and the Greek god of like medicine, and then the merchandise one is with two snakes around the staff. So if you're doing that, they're just looking for your money.
So it's like if I remember my religious history right, yeah, I'm going there. I remember that one of the reasons the Protestant church was formed was that the Catholic Church were rolling in the dough.
Yeah.
So
the sale of indulgences, purgatory, and all that.
yeah, like the difference between or old Catholic and an old Protestant church, if I remember right, was a Catholic church would be laced to the nines with like gold, and a Protestant church would just be like the Puritan churches you'd see in like Oliver Cromwell biopics, which is
Yeah. The thing is, like the Puritans, they were too Protestant for the Protestants, and they just kicked them out.
They got to a point where the Protestants were like, no, you have to go. You have to
Believe
go.
me, I got my test results back for European history, and I got a 3. Therefore, I'm qualified to know things.
Well done. I'm proud. Should we go, or is there something we're missing?
Can we go to... Oh, yeah, we have to go to our law office.
Let's go to our law office. It's ours now. Mine, now. Fanco law offices.
Oh, see? That means we're doing it right.
Yeah, we're doing it right. The office is filled with police officers. They're obviously searching for clues. Get the fuck out our office, yo!
Hey, you there!
Oh shit!
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing.
Good.
Sorry. Do I know you from somewhere? Wait a minute. You're that butts guy, aren't
I'm
you?
not the butts guy. Stop making me the butts guy, Dick Gumshoe. Damn it.
He's got to make up for it somehow. He's always the butt of
I know it's.
He's always the butt of everyone's jokes.
I know it's immature, but I really want like a crime drama to be made with him and Larry, which is called, you know, Dick Gumshoe and the Butts. Like. It could have its own theme, like crime better watch out, 'cause here comes Dick and the Butts. That's.
And like, I just saw on Steam, like one of my friends who's is really into like the dick butt thing, like that one picture you see on the internet.
Yeah,
like he makes many jokes about that.
Good. I want more
Right.
Dick and Larry Butts jokes.
Yes.
All the time.
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. He literally agrees with Phoenix. Just no. Alright, and you were... I'm gonna be nice. Detective Gumshoe.
Oh.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go... and don't go call me Dick.
No.
Richard.
Oh, but I want...
Richard Gumshoe the
The
Third.
Dick, get over here!
Yes, sir. Be right there.
Oh,
Yeah. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
he's a nice lawyer. Okay, we gotta use this to our advantage.
How else would we do it?
Okay, should we talk first or should we present?
Probably present Maya's note to get her phone back.
That's true. Let's present that. Okay, let's present. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Ah,
Oh, that? I have that.
do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal.
Damn it, Dick.
Tricky lawyer.
He's on to me. Which is the right one?
Not so. Like, that's how you deal with Dick Gumshoe. In any given situation.
Oh, no. That carrying strap on the cell phone.
This, it says, it says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems you didn't notice to record the conversation. Received my cell phone in exchange. I bartered for a phone. Okay, we might as well check the... We can't actually yet, we're in present mode. I'm gonna quickly check that before we talk anymore. What's the conversation between Chief Maya? Touch the check button to listen. Okay, so I'm gonna just have a brief read of this. Submit a little statue thing here, tells you time, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. To check, take the clockwork out, sorry. Oh, okay. So what we've learned is the Thinker doesn't have any of its clockwork in. It's now currently hollow.
Mm-hmm. But who else knows this?
Now, let's talk, I guess. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You wanna know the... you wanna know the results now, huh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. Silver wins.
Damn you! Gumshoe!
She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report. That's all.
So it was worth talking to him, because now we have our trusty autopsy report. Let's have a quick look at that.
I don't think we could proceed through this game without it, though.
Time of death, 9 to the 5th at 9 PM. So Maya arrived just at the time she died. Literally, she should have, walked past the murderer.
Well, it's probably more of a give or take 9 o'clock, because we walked in at 9:03 or something.
Probably. Single blood force trauma, death was instantaneous. Jeez, that sucks. Let's talk about Maya. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this ain't one trial you ain't gonna win.
Literally only won one, but I appreciate the confidence, Gumshoe. Why'd you say that?
The city has put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, being a lawyer and all.
Guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness, do you? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
In this circumstance, Dick, when I'm her lawyer, I have to talk to my client due to...
No, he said the witness.
Wait, the witness?
That witness.
Come to think of it, I completely forgot about her.
Oh, very strange.
The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
Oh, it's April May.
Cue the NSYNC song, is it?
No, I just... That's a joke about months, right? April, May?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad.
Sorry about this.
Even though I'm just giving you the name.
But I can't tell you anything about her.
You just told me her name. It's May, huh? Has you seen her home already, then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Let's talk about Edgeworth first.
Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Oh, that's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Aw, don't talk about Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human.
Are you okay?
I may need more drink after this.
You may need a lot of drink. Luckily, I'm gonna be April, so it's fine. So...
Still, I'm afraid this case pretty much... Imagine that I just read the words correct.
I will.
Then we'll
okay,
go
pretend
this.
Everyone that it's all alright. It's okay. So Edgeworth is it.
And that I'm not a bumbling fool.
You're not a bumbling fool, my friend. You're a person with an extremely dry throat. That's the problem. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. So apparently, Phoenix has been keeping tabs on this person and is only just telling us now he's been creepily following him.
There's worse. We'll find worse, probably.
We will find certainly much worse. Of course, there are rumours of back alley deals and forged evidence. What I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I guess that's it. We're done with Dick, right?
Yeah, so we have to go back to... Yeah, the new one, I think.
Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel.
I get the joke.
Yeah, anyone who's old or remembers political scandals will. You know the ones.
It's funny because the guy who was in charge of that was actually pretty decent at being president.
Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me.
A whole lawyer.
The lawyer. Do you want me to talk like...
A whole lawyer.
Do you imagine that she's like the character in Singing in the Rain who's like, you're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me.
I've never seen Singing in the Rain.
I'm gonna sit you down one day and be like, let's watch Singing in the Rain. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Best impression is best. Do we have a profile on you? Okay, we now have two new, and we have someone's image that we haven't even met yet. This is Miles Edgeworth. You will be playing Miles Edgeworth, if I hope so.
That is me.
A gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict.
Hooray!
And let's be honest, when we can see what comes later, he's really mild, but mild Miles.
Yeah.
And April May, age 23. Eyewitness to the events testifies that she saw Maya commit the murder. That's not true, so...
Amazing.
So, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Excuse me.
What?
America is taxing on me.
Ah,
Oh, let me go
you're
freshen
probably
up
not
so
the
I can
only one
look at
that
the
thinks that right now.
Pardon?
You're probably not the only one that thinks that right now.
That's it's probably sadly true. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Maybe the lawyer has to cross-examine this one. Oh wait, guess who it is? It's me.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this. There's a screwdriver stuck in a drawer. Hey, what are you doing? No touching. Bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, so we brought April back. I guess we should try doing stuff, right?
We have to. Moms. Talk to her. I don't think she knows about nothing.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
She seems like.
What do you want? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. You know the ones.
All the movies.
I like a man with a big vocabulary. We're both just...
How indeediferous.
Ah, I see. Aloysius is a word, but maybe? No, not really.
I don't know. I just said something.
Carbon monoxide. Those are two words together. That's not...
Phenylalanine.
That's just polymerization is a word. That's never mind. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Let's talk about Miss May instead. Could you who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, you hitting on me? No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. You're cute when you are blush. Yes.
When you add emotion.
When you add the emotion. Rhythm emotion.
When you add emotion.
Imagine if Hero just comes in and then just starts firing his Gundam powers all over the hotel. Imagine if basically this was more ridiculous, is what I'm saying.
Are you sure about that?
No.
It gets pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it really does. Basically, this case, for those who don't know, is about corruption, and you're about to see a shit ton of it. That's the skinny.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Everywhere.
I think most of these cases, though... No, the second, the third, and the second, the fourth, and the fifth are all basically about corruption in different sports or different places. The third one is just weird, but we'll get to that.
Now this one's considered the second one, right?
Well, no. I'm talking about the next case. You know, the one.
Yeah.
That's less corruption, more tragedy. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you've had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh, alright, let's talk about the room. Fine. I see there are two glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, on amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh no. The third person.
Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. What do we do?
Duck and run.
Should we just move?
Yeah, I think the guy's gonna be back. The other offices.
Let's head back to Grossberg or offices then. We'll see. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Oh.
Have fun.
That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard, which we'll probably need after we voice this guy. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Everyone, this is Marvin Grossberg.
Have fun.
Yep. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Hmm?
That's one word for it.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? How come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it? Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Ooh, shit's going down. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. What a strange reaction. Cha-cha. What the fuck is... What? What?
No.
What? What did you just say? What?
I don't get it either.
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on days' notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. Do you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway.
Reasons.
Afraid it's entirely possible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
We gonna do it.
This is Marvin Grossberg. He's a shit.
Kind of.
Yeah, he could be better, but he's really not at the moment.
Like, he's just very benign at the moment. He's just there. Very large man with a mahogany desk.
Stop bringing mahogany into this. I know you want to. If you just refuse like that, please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? Sorry about that. Steam likes to jump in when it doesn't need to. I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Let's talk about Mia, even though we should be told to leave. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? I could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. So he at least acknowledges me as a badass, which is good.
Yeah, pretty much.
That painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the sea ski, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I've no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying... Jeez. So we found out that...
No, it's skedaddle.
We got a skedaddle. Should we go talk to Maya again?
Maya. Yeah.
Let's go talk to
Probably.
Maya and tell her this shit's being a shit. 3:42 PM, detention center, visitors room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? We'll see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Also, we're now into the super depressing theme. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say... Can I listen to my sister's voice again?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. 4 long tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez. Well, I think we helped in a very depressing way. Let's talk about your family. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive, even though usually when you're estranged it doesn't end too well. And we're gonna press the issue. The mother. Okay.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident.
Wonder what this incident is.
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and then left the mountain.
Wow. So you live by yourself?
Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP.
I feel bad for myself up on that mountain. Let's talk about your mother's enemy. The enemy of the Fays. So who is this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, and everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Oh, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 PM. Time's up. What should I do? Just leave her and go home? I'm gonna defend Maya, derp.
Of course.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Hooray!
Oh, Phoenix bringing it back.
Why?
Why? Well,
I don't know.
I'm gonna just say, no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago.
Man.
Let's have a flashback. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Noble intentions. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Phoenix, pretty radical. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
She's smart at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You aren't innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? That's always a question we have to ask.
And sometimes something we don't want to know the answer to.
So when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive, even though it was clear, like, really, just push it in and close the drawer, for goodness sake. We'll take it out of the drawer. Just don't be fuck. Someone who's so clever at hiding their deductive, like, you know, hiding what they're doing from... Okay, Maya's smiling, we're doing it, let's get working. Okay, where should we go? Guess we'll go to the gate.
Back to the hotel.
Let's go back to the Gatewall Hotel. Oh!
And then I think we're almost done after this.
Mm-hmm.
Or to, like, the trial.
Do you want to be the bellboy?
Is it me?
Because he'd be
Is it me?
super English.
Good afternoon,
There
sir.
we go. Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. I guess I got a at your service, sir.
There we go. Oh, right.
I've just come out to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah,
Ah, I almost forgot.
you came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Alright, sure. Mr. Wright of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the
That's right.
character in Mia and Maya's mother. Now, this is a bit of a stretch, because there are other people called White, but I guess the convenience of the fact that the person who murdered Mia is probably that.
We don't know that.
Could it be a coincidence? So should we examine the table?
The drawer,
Just the drawer?
because she's using the bathroom or something, whatever.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? I've heard of a thing like this. Wiretap
Many things.
added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why does she have something like this in our hotel room? The story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's
In America.
Wait, I mean, you know what I mean? Don't know who I'm talking.
Okay.
Oh, bellboy, still there. Oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangling with you tomorrow. In court. To be continued.
Hooray!
So that's the end of the investigation
Investigations.
phase. So you and I will be back tomorrow, I think, or whenever.
No.
We'll be back another time to do the trial
In the near future.
of Case 2. I was Ollie, this was
Tom.
See you next time.